Hello, my name is Hannah Scott. I'm from Sheldon Clark High School, and I'm here to tell you all about Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Halloween is a holiday that has a very interesting history. The holiday has changed in many ways over the years, and people can celebrate it in many different ways. Halloween originated from the Celtic festival called Samhain. And at this festival, people sat around bonfires and they dressed up in different costumes. And the point of this was to ward or scare off the roaming ghosts. November 1st was the day that was designated to celebrate All Saints' Day, or also known as All Souls' Day. This day marked the end of the summer. It marked the day of the harvest, and it also marked the beginning of the cold, dark winter. This day, November the 1st, the way they celebrated it, they incorporated many traditions from the original Celtic festival. The evening before this day, which is November 31st, which is still the day that we celebrate Halloween, in the beginning it was referred to as All Hallows' Eve. And then later it changed and was referred to as Halloween. The holiday Halloween began in Ireland. In Ireland for Halloween they also celebrated their New Year on this day. Halloween didn't arrive in the United States until around the 19th century. And we didn't start celebrating Halloween until immigrants came from Ireland and they brought their traditions and how they celebrated. Then the people in the United States liked it and they started to celebrate Halloween. Eventually, Halloween became a day for events such as trick-or-treat, and children and their families dressed up. And on trick-or-treat night, the families and their children walk around their communities or to family and friends, and they go to their houses where people give out candy. When Halloween first began, everyone dressed up as something scary, such as vampires, or ghosts, or zombies, or even skeletons. But now, people tend to dress up as characters, or their favorite character from popular movies or TV shows. Many people today have new traditions and ways to celebrate Halloween, such as, trick-or-treating. Almost everyone goes trick-or-treating. A lot of people carve pumpkins. They go to haunted houses. They visit pumpkin patches where you can carve pumpkins there. You can go on hay rides. You pick your own pumpkins. And they go to pumpkin houses where everyone that goes there carves their own pumpkin, and then they set them up, and everyone that comes gets to see everybody's pumpkin. And around the time of Halloween, all the food, everyone enjoys eating everything pumpkin, especially pumpkin spice. Halloween is a great time to watch scary movies. There are a lot of scary movies that come out during the whole month of October due to Halloween. And you just sit around fires. You can tell scary stories with all your friends. But this year, everyone had to be extra careful being outside because of all the creepy killer clowns. Everyone thought that was a good idea, or running around in the woods. One of the most common traditions lately has been carving pumpkins. People carve many things into pumpkins. You can carve faces and just make it like a jack-o'-lantern. You can carve any object. Some people carve words into their pumpkins. This tradition is based on an old Irish legend about the drunk Jack. He talked the devil into not dealing with him anymore, and then he wasn't accepted into heaven or hell. So he hollowed out a turnip, and he placed a burning ember inside the turnip to light his way, while he said he was traveling through eternal darkness. Halloween has many interesting aspects to learn about. This is my favorite holiday, especially because you get lots of candy. Here's a bag of candy from Halloween. But one bag would not even be close to how many you would need. People get so many trick-or-treaters, you would need many bags of candy. But this is my favorite holiday. You get lots of candy, you get to dress up with your friends, and I'll always love dressing up on trick-or-treat. So there is a lot of information to know about Halloween, and I hope you learned something.